When the Bible speaks of God's love for us and the kind of love we are to have for Him and for other people, the word is always apage, signifying a commitment to act. Jesus loved people others rejected, even people who rejected Him. This is how God loves. God's greatest attribute is not His power, though it is omniscience, not His glory, though it is burning majesty. It is His love. Enlightenment is found within the mind, not outside it in various worldly phenomena. It is found in wisdom, not ignorance, in virtue and purity, not evil and pollution. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. Our God loves with passion, with fire, with bone-rattling force. His furious emotion would consume us if His love did not shield us from its full intensity. God is love, and as pure love, He is always inclusive, and I believe that we should be, too. God is love. He loves us and He pursues us with that love. And when I experienced His love, I was able to share that love with others. I appreciate the love God has for me. I now believe and trust that God gives us life as an expression of love and that the purpose of life is to grow in love. By the time kids are 5, I want them to know 3 things. God made me. God loves me. Jesus wants to be my friend forever. There's no place too dark for God's light to penetrate and no heart too difficult to be set aflame by His love. I'm absolutely convinced that nothing living or dead, angelic or demonic, today or tomorrow, high or low, thinkable or unthinkable, absolutely nothing can get between us and God's love because of the way that Jesus our Master has embraced us. As a pastor once said, we must love the sinner but not accept the sin. We have to accept the person and love them. After all, God does. It's easy to give our love to other things and people when we don't understand how deeply God loves us and wants us as His own. God, in His infinite wisdom, understands, loves, and cares for all of us. When we come to an understanding of how much God loves us, we'll be able to truly trust Him no matter what circumstances come our way. Receive His divine love today, and release the need to control every situation. His peace will cover you. Having God's unconditional love does not mean you have God's unconditional approval. God's answer to the question of identity, who am I, is, I love you. You mean everything to me. You are worth the life of my Son, Jesus Christ, because that is what I paid for you. You belong, and you're supposed to be here. God loves you, and offers a wonderful plan for your life. Grace enables us to become the people we were meant to be. Many of us are tired of trying to live up to other people's expectations. It is a relief to discover that God loves us just as we are.